It is our Cat Connection. We are here at the Bobcat Tennis Courts. A beautiful Saturday afternoon in Substate 7 and Class 2A, as we're now joined by James Christensen, head coach. Coach, your team 4-2 forcing the doubles. What'd you make out of those two matches? Jacob Christian, and then as well as down on the far side, Adam Boone. He was able to get a win, both of those guys, and force it to the doubles. Really kind of a gritty performance.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we knew coming in that the top four guys for Cedar Falls, if they were able to show up today, are a really tough player. So coming off 0-4 to begin with is not the position you want to be in, but Jacob Christen and Adam Boone handled that situation really well, came through for us with two very clutch wins at 5 and 6 to put us in position to try and make some noise in doubles, and ultimately that didn't happen, but just to put us into that position bodes real well for those juniors moving forward.
As you look at the doubles category, it was that middle court that the first loss came through, so you guys weren't able to get the victory, but it looked like doubles, kind of hanging in there, doing some really good things. What was your thoughts as you saw the doubles kind of progress?
Right. We looking at their lineup this morning as they were playing Des Moines North, we knew we thought we were probably going to be a little favored at the one position, which that was a really tight match going in, and 3 position would be pretty similar. The way they kind of constructed their lineup, we knew the 2 doubles spot was going to be tough for us. Dale and Jacob gave it all they had. Ultimately, Ben Smalley and Sean Wegman from Cedar Falls are 2 really good players. Ben's a state qualifier for them in the singles spot, so being able to drop him down to the 2 is kind of a luxury for them, and that was able to kind of propel them to that victory.
You talk about year one, it's Isaac Benscooter and Jacob Thiessen. They did a really good job here today, but not only that, they're going to go to state later this month. It's been a pretty impressive crew right there. Yeah,
absolutely. Jacob and Isaac have played phenomenally all year. Coming in to the season, as the 4 and 5 guys from last year, they knew they were going to have to fill in some big shoes from our graduates, and they were up to the task. They with our schedule, you don't play a lot of easy matches. They came into the 7-7 record in doubles. All 7 of those losses came to people that either made state last year, or 6 of them finished in the top 8. So they've been battle tested for sure, and it was real important for them, I think, to get out there and play some doubles today after some tough singles losses.
What do you think makes them such a tough pair to match up against?
Both of them serve the ball really well. Jacob Thiessen especially has really upped his serve game as the wind has died down a little bit. That's made his toss a little bit more consistent, I think, and he's really been able to hold service games, and that's what we're looking for at high level doubles. Is you want to be able to hold your service games and then create opportunities to break the other team's serve. And with their return game and serve game, it's been good over the last couple weeks.
Yeah, a really good season for your squad. What's kind of your reflection on their accomplishments as a team?
Yeah, as a team, these people, to a T. I mentioned Isaac and JT having to bump up 3 or 4 spots. But the rest of our guys, played either only doubles or JV last year. So with everybody filling in for our 6 graduates from last year, this group, I would say, is just up to the task. They were not fazed by the challenge. They never thought, oh man, we're overmatched. No matter who we're playing, they were up for a fight, and no matter what. Carson Snyder, for example, he's our number 4. He's overmatched tennis-wise, probably in every match that he plays in. But he's got the heart and the grit, and just creates ways to win, and that's what this team's all about.
One thing that I've noticed, just kind of covering you guys a little bit more this year, that you go from the individual play, and then you get a little bit of a break, and then you go right into doubles. Boy, that's really got to test your mental competence, because you're going from individual to now you've got to work with a teammate, and you've got to think about all those other communication pieces.
Yeah, it speaks a lot to our senior leaders, how they get our guys ready. If you've had a tough singles match and maybe you lost a close one, it'd be really easy to dump that doubles match as well, or torpedo your partner, and I just haven't seen that happen this year. They do a really good job of containing that, processing that for a couple minutes, and then being able to go out there and play for the other guy in blue, as opposed to just playing for yourself. So I typically see that energy level go up, their level of play go up once they're playing in doubles, as opposed to just doing it for themselves.
James Christensen, head coach for the boys tennis team. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Wow.
Jacob Thiessen now with us on our Cat Connection, and of course off a loss here this afternoon to Cedar Falls. But boy, what'd you make of that performance out of your 5 and 6 guys to get you into that doubles play here today?
Yeah, that was really clutch. I mean, that's a difficult spot to be put in because they saw we were all off our courts, we all lost. And so it was kind of up to them to get us to playing doubles. But they both played really good second sets and came up clutch for us.
Yeah, and Jacob Christian, he kind of is. I mean, he's got quite the demeanor about him. He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve, but Adam Boone a little bit more. I saw him kind of getting fired up, and of course the crowd was getting into it this afternoon. So really provided for a great atmosphere. What was your mindset going into the doubles here today?
Mindset going into doubles, I played a fairly good singles match. The guy I played was really good, but when I was on today, I was playing really well. So my mindset for doubles was just try and channel that the good tennis that I was playing, and try and lift Isaac back up. He was unhappy after his singles performance, and so I do think we kind of picked up our play a little bit in doubles, but still. We're hoping to play a little bit better than that when we come state. Yeah,
and that's what I was going to bring up too. You guys are going to state. What's that feeling like when you guys knew you were going to be able to go down there?
Yeah, that was really exciting, especially for me. Past 2 years, I've kind of been like an odd man out because everybody else will make it to state, and then I'm just the sacrificial lamb for singles. So this year, really excited to be able to play state, especially with Isaac. We've been playing together for a long time, so I'm really excited to do that.
Yeah, he when I asked him on our previous Cat Connection just about what kind of made you really good, just about that you're just an overall really good athlete and you're able to do a lot of good things. So I'll ask you the same question: what makes Isaac such a good doubles player?
Yeah, he's really consistent for the most part. He comes out here and he plays all year round. He plays a lot, and he's gotten so much better. He hits the ball really hard, and so when he hits it in, it's hard for the other team to hit it back. So I mean, just when he hits good shots, it's really difficult for the other team to play with him.
Yeah, we've seen you hit some big shots on the basketball court, out here on the tennis court. I know on the golf course. What's the best feeling when you hit a shot out of those three? A golf shot, maybe?
No, when you hit a good golf shot, I think that's got to be the best feeling.
Hey, thanks for the time and best of luck your senior season. All right, all right. That is our Cat Connection here at the tennis courts, right here on your home for the Cats, KFJB-TV.